Hello, it's another magnificent and momentum building Monday. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you got everything that you wanted to get accomplished. Because this week, we're getting ready to really get focused on being strong on the 5 determinant variables that make your life exceptional. So we're going to talk about spirituality, your mental health, your physical health, your financial being, and your social life. Let's start with spiritually. Spiritually, make sure that every day you take the time to meditate, take time out with yourself to be alone for 10 to 20 minutes a day, and maybe read a verse from your favorite spiritual book. It could be the Bible, the Quran, Bhagavad Gita, Tao Te Ching, whatever tickles you most. It could even be from a devotional secular book. Just something to get your mind spiritually magnified toward the positive side of life. You see, because the spiritual side of your life will govern all of the other aspects. If you're feeling really good and excited about life, then you'll live that way. And you'll choose to inspire other people who also need that love and that nurturing to make it through this incredible week. Secondly, let's talk about mental. Your mentality, your mind state will shape your week in a great way, because as you believe and feel, that's what you will actually try and achieve. Mentally, make sure that you're surrounding yourself with positive people. You're listening to positive audio for at least 30 minutes a day. And you take at least 30 minutes to an hour a day to read some type of inspirational book, or book based on the business or profession that you're dealing with, or something that'll really elevate your mind and put you in a mind frame of success, because it is success that you want out of life. Thirdly, let's talk about your physical. Sometimes with the fast-paced society we live in, we kind of get caught up in everything else and begin to neglect the physical side of life. Yet the physical is very important, in that without this physical body, it's very hard to do the things that right now we may take for granted. Now, it's incumbent upon you to have some type of exercise program, whether it be yoga, it could be walking, jogging, a sport that you love. There should be something that you're engaging in at least 5 days a week to keep your physical body in shape, toned, and ready for action. Because the more physically fit you are, the more mentally and spiritually fit. They all go together. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your body, mind, and spirit at all times. Fourth and very important is your financial life. You see, a lot of times in our society, fortunately up to this point, many of us are employed and we have jobs. So you can just do your best at the job to grow and aspire to be the best person in that employment vehicle that you can be. Yet currently, we have a growing sector of entrepreneurs. And part of entrepreneurship is setting the goals and making sure that you're aligned with exactly what you want to achieve in life. You see, your goals and your focus on your finances is what's actually going to drive your life and give you the feeling of security and accomplishment that allows you to thrive and feel excellent about living in a capitalistic society. Now, last and foremost is, let's have a social goal. Socially, nowadays you have your local community, and you also have social media channels galore over the internet to get involved with people. Make it a goal to reach out to 5 new people a day. Whether it's sending a friend request, following them, maybe commenting on someone's blog post or video. Let's make sure that we do something to make others feel good, for one, and also to build our own personal community. If we can build 20 new friends per week through all the social media channels out there, it's definitely an asset for our life, somebody that you can inspire and influence, and possibly a business partner or customer for your business in the future. Now, these 5 attributes are so key because you want to be balanced as a human being. To have too much of one and too little of another, or just to totally neglect another, doesn't give you the full power that you wish to operate with. So for a recap, seek balance. Your balance will be found in your spiritual, mental, physical, financial, and social connection. Understand that the truth of your power is in your belief. Your belief that you can achieve whatever you set out to do in all aspects of your life. Make sure that you're spending the time with yourself to really work on the things that you want to do. Because ultimately, you will only be able to influence the world around you to the extent that you are developed. What I mean by that, if you're not spiritually grounded, it would be very difficult to influence someone in the spiritual realm, because maybe you won't be satisfied with your own spiritual state. Maybe you might be suffering from a mild case of depression or the blues, or just a little too manic and you're just not feeling your exceptional best. So make sure you're definitely grounded spiritually. Mentally, you want to be growing at all times. You want to be reading the books and have the influence where you can come out with a new idea to teach another person or to motivate another person with. Physically, you want the body type that when you tell someone, or if you want to advise someone to take on a light exercise program, you want to be living and working towards the ideal body type that you see for yourself. Because the best way to influence others is to be a positive example of the exact thing that you want to achieve. Financially, you want to be working towards and achieving the exact results that are your personal goal. You want to be out there trading your time and your experience for some type of material gain. Now, I'm not saying that it's all about the money, but money is extremely important, and it is a medium that actually tells you where you stand in society today. So make sure in some way you're working towards building it. It may not come in a day. It may not come as fast as someone else that you may know, but it's coming as long as you can stay consistent and put in the work. And now socially, your social life is your life. You want to make sure that first and foremost, you're mastering yourself. So the most important person to spend time with is you. Yet after that, you want to be sure that you're surrounding yourself with positive, like-minded people who have similar interests to your own. And then you want to also make an impact on people who might have totally different views than you, but who might be able to use exactly what you have as an asset to bring them forward in life. You see, there's greatness in you, and there's a whole world out here of billions that currently you're in position to influence. It's time that you take a moment on a daily basis to just share a word with those. To just, maybe you should, maybe not that you should, but maybe starting a blog could get your word out. Or something similar to this in the form of a podcast or a few YouTube videos. You'll never know what your true realm of influence is until you begin to shine that light and show the world exactly who you are and what you have to offer. Now, this is Troy. It's a momentum building Monday. I'm so happy to have been able to share with you guys today, and I hope I have something excellent for you tomorrow. I just meditated on this morning, and I thought to myself, let me share with the world these 5 variables, and if I just touch one person, I have touched the world, because that one person might be able to touch 1 billion. Thanks for your time. This is Troy signing off. Can't wait to talk to you again tomorrow. Thank you for this moment. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow on Tuesday. Love speaking with you. Peace.